This time I will take a look around, not to have any kind of issues and kind of situations like last time. So, what we have here, I'm kind of trying to come back to regular video filming because I was making really long break, and again I need to somehow come back to this stuff, and that's I'm practicing, so. And what I've noticed that I was making one video basically without edit. That was really nice because you save a lot of time when doing that. And the only one concern here is to keep your videos still interesting, while unscripted, while shooted straight without breaks and so on, and that's probably not the easiest way, but I'm like a beginner YouTuber. I don't know what are people liking and what maybe some of you will like, and yeah, so because I don't have a lot of views and I cannot measure one video against another, and that's like how it goes. So yeah, and today my topic is embracing your skills. Embracing your skills. Usually you can get in a situation when you have like some kind of skills. You kind of know that you have that skill. You are good at some kind of I don't know, computer repair, for example. Yeah, you are not doing that stuff anymore for like daily use, to make a daily income, but you still have that skill, and it can be car repair, it can be computer repair, it can be anything basically. You can just like hidden stuff inside you, and sometimes life happens and you want to earn a little bit extra money, for example. In those situations you could learn something new, yeah, and do something about it, and also you can just try to remember what skills do I have and what things I know already, and maybe I even enjoyed doing some of that some time ago, for example. Maybe I stopped doing that because it wasn't profitable enough, or maybe something changed in your life. You found a better way to make money or something, but no one can take your skills from you, and you still have that skill, and that skill might be something worth trying again, and maybe that will be another income source, for example. Yeah, so basically there's even more skills we are not considering usually. For example, you can drive a car, for example, and you maybe even have a car, and that skill plus tool, yeah, you have a tool, and you know how to use that tool, and you are about making money out of that tool and out of that skill. Just you have to put the things into right places. For example, find a customer, find a way how to sell your skill and probably your tool too, and that could lead to something. Yeah, so why I'm talking about it, because things sometimes happen, and I got yesterday one opportunity to remember my old skills and my old skills was like repairing computers, tackling with hardware, networking, and some other stuff related to the computers. Yeah, so I don't do that anymore for a living. Very long time ago I switched to the programming, and I'm a programmer now for more than 15 years already. So almost actually 20, 19 to be correct. Yeah, so but before that, I really enjoyed that when you can come to someone's house or some company and to consult about how things are working, why they have some kind of issues, and how to solve them, and so on, so on. Yeah, it was like my no-brainer stuff, which like I can talk about it even if someone will wake up me in the night, you know. So, and yeah, yesterday was like a really nice refresh for me. My one of my friends called me and asked for help, and I said, "Why not? Let's try. Let's see what you have, and let's try to help you." And yeah, turns out things are really interesting in these situations. After many years, those problems still exist, and it still needs some human interaction and some solving and some decision making and some how to say some solution finding out. Yeah, you need to find out some solution how to use your files in a company, for example, so that those files would be like safe and also properly backed up for not losing that stuff, you know, because sometimes those files are pretty important in the companies, and so on, so on. Yeah, so and suddenly from nowhere that things appears in your head, and you don't even try to remember when you learned one stuff or another, or basically sometimes you don't even learn stuff, you just like have general understanding how things work. And when you come into places when other people don't have that general understanding, they have like those problems, and the way to solve those problems is pretty simple. Just call someone who has that knowledge and can help you. Yeah, so if you are lacking money and you want to earn extra few euros or pounds or dollars or whatever you have, consider doing research in your life and trying to figure out what kind of skills you have and maybe forgotten. Yeah, that's my thoughts of today. Hey, me again. And by the way, the most important skill in your life probably is the soul skill. If you want to be able to to offer someone something for someone, you have to probably learn how to sell. And yeah, so for me, it's also not an kind of. I never been a really salesman, sell person. Yeah, but I had no problem well convincing others to buy one stuff or to buy another stuff, or to use one stuff and use another stuff. Yeah, so again, that's one of the things you just like sometimes you have it and you don't feel like you have it, and but it's kind of the only one reason why people are talking to you maybe is because you are like easy to talk to, you know. And if you like showing your empathy and trying to understand other people's problems, sometimes all that results in some kind of sale, and that sale can be anything, any service of yours, and maybe even some service of others, you know. And there's a lot of market around affiliating stuff and selling stuff from other companies, and there's a lot of opportunities to use to get some money on that. Yeah, so think about it. Maybe you have like this skill under your belt and you not even considering that a skill, because if you can convince your wife or your husband to go to a trip when you even don't have like much money saved for that, and your spouse cannot say no to your arguments, that's a skill, you know. Yeah, maybe it's hard to make use of that skill in real life, well, not real life, but outside of your family boundaries. Uh, Try to sell something for your neighbor, for example. It won't probably work, maybe, but it could work and it can work. And if you keep trying, keep looking for some opportunities, you can find something, and that something can change your life, for example. Yeah, and how to say, there's like saying, don't put all eggs in one basket. Yeah, so if you have one skill and you want to you have a job and you have a skill and you relying only on a job, that's probably not the best option. It's like putting all eggs in one basket. And if you want like have like something extra, you can just do something extra. And maybe some of that extra is making a YouTube channel and trying to build something online, which could again become something. For example, I have like really nice companies, really nice people know in some companies who are like struggling with customers, and they are like selling global stuff, you know, for example, hosting company. And you can just plug that hostinger or hosting another hosting company ad in your video, and this is like you can promote anyone, and yeah, it can benefit from for all the sides. Maybe you will have something out of that, and that company will have something out of that, and 1 + 1 not usually it's 2, but it's not, it's maybe not 2, maybe 25, you know. You have like one company, one guy on YouTube, and that one guy can bring you 25 customers, for example. Yeah, it's very easy. So there's a lot of opportunities, and just take a look around, you know, take a look around. And yeah, that was like a really nice reminder for me that I have more skills, just well, not only those which I'm using on a job, on a daily job, you know. Maybe you do so too. So keep on looking, keep on learning, keep on trying, and keep on getting everything you want in your life. Thanks for watching once again. See you next time. You know, life can't be easy unless you're a cat, you know. You can sleep on the books all the day.